Today we will actually understand how understanding pin codes of India can help you make smarter and better investments. So India is actually comprised of two India 1 and India 2. India 1 is approximately 13-14 crore of population that owns anywhere between 6,000, 8,000 or $10,000 per annum, where the rest of India generally owns anywhere between 1,800 to $2,000 per annum. So लॉट ऑफ पीपल बिलीव दैट इंडिया का जो पर कैपिटा इनकम है कि एक भारतीय ऑन एन एवरेज कितना कमाता है विच इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2700 टुडे, इट विल गो टू $10,000 इन द कमिंग 10-15 years, which is a common thing. If the country grows at 8-9%, this will bound to happen. So as we become more richer, we'll start behaving like rich countries like Japan, China, Korea. So what people think is चाइना में आज 20 किलो राइस पर पर्सन कंज्यूम हो रहा है और इंडिया में आज खाली 10 किलो राइस पर पर्सन कंज्यूम हो रहा है. तो जब इंडिया भी चाइना जैसा कमाएगा, इवन वी वुड बी कंज्यूमिंग मोर राइस. नाउ दैट्स अ स्टुपिडिटी. पीपल ईट नूडल्स डे इन डे आउट, वी डोंट. तो वी माइट नेवर कंज्यूम राइस इक्विवेलेंट टू चाइना. हेंस अ बेटर स्ट्रैटेजी इज आपके इंडिया के ही लोगों को देखो. There would be multiple pin codes in India today. Like मुंबई में you will find multiple pin codes जहाँ की population on an average $10,000 to $12,000 per annum already कमा रही है. So if we understand, let's say the case study of quick service restaurants like McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, a lot of investors say that as India will grow richer, they will start eating in more fancy restaurants and they won't go to such pizza burger outlets. But when I see such Mumbai pin codes, I see the QSR chains like McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Domino's actually growing crazily even in those areas. So this gives us an investment idea. Whether India becomes more richer or not, such businesses are bound to survive in long term.